Let's see what we got here. Where does this go?
Sorry I drilled outside the lines or whatever. But how can I help if you won't explain it to me? What is this place?
Not a place. Nushi.
Nushi? It's a name Saichi gave her. It means godlike Leviathan.
Source of pure T energy.
No. The whole planet is the source. She purifies and provides to those who accept without taking. She is the engine, the organ by which all things of our world are brought into harmony.
Wait, so she's a harmonizer? Some giant organic harmonizer?
The technology Nushi inspired has long outlived those who ever knew her secret. But you're skipping ahead.
Go back a second. When I drilled, the Acrid attacked. Like antibodies defending a host. Which you knew. You'd seen that before. The frenzy that overran the first colony.
I was a scientist for NEVEC. It was I who led NEVEC's drills to her flesh. I knew she was alive. Yet in my ambition and arrogance, I let them drill regardless.
Alive?
Like any living thing. She fears. She angers, she hurts. Pierce her hide, will she not bleed? Stab her heart, will she not die? She deserved to be protected. And I failed her.
There are those who believe that pure T energy could be the discovery that saves mankind. If we can find a way, as you did, to harvest it respectfully. What if Nushi could sustain the Earth? Look at the lives we could save.
You are young, Jim. You have the dreams of a soul, untouched by malice. But respectfully is not NEVEC's way. They would come to her with drills, and she would defend herself. And if she did not destroy them, they would surely destroy her. They would bleed this planet dry, and leave no trace of life. Jim, above all else, NEVEC must never know about Nushi.
Gracie, hi. I don't ever want to keep you waiting again. I really don't. I just don't know what to say right now. This job is a lot more complicated than I ever figured it for. I'm trying to put us first. Stick to the plan, earn what there is to earn, and get on home. I do what's in front of me, what seems right. Sometimes I wonder just what exactly the hell I got myself into. Beach sounds nice, though. Hunters, preferably ones without children. This is gonna get bloody.
But what of our plan? To bring our people together to persuade
Too late for that, Mira. It's them or us now.
For decades, I teach my people peace. And now you would have us march to war?
Roman's research is what led me to Nushi. Now NEVEC has it, and it's only a matter of time.
Your men, your Corona's crew, they'll fight alongside us, won't they?
Can't count on that. Maybe if I had time to explain who you are. But I've been lying to them so long. It's best we leave them out of it.
Suppose we succeed. They will call for reinforcements. Return with greater numbers.
Yes, that's why step one is the relay. As long as his cruiser is grounded on E.D.N. 3, Eisenberg needs the satellite relay to broadcast off planet. So we're gonna need to blow it up.
I can do that.
Once you turn against your masters, how do you expect to ever see your family again? You would strand yourself here?
We don't destroy the cruiser, we commandeer it. Once we break NEVEC's grip, we give everyone a choice to stay or go.
And once you go, how long before NEVEC returns again to look for their lost?
Before we destroy the relay, we'll hack it. Use it to send a message. Got an idea that should buy you another 50 years. The relay gambit doubles as a diversion. When Eisenberg sends troops to investigate, your forces will be ready to hijack the cruiser before they even think of returning it to orbit.
We will be ready.
Jim, I can handle the explosives, but I haven't a hacker skill.
On that part, we're gonna need a little help.
I am so in.
Really? But I haven't explained
I
it.
assumed it has something to do with the snow princess you've been hanging out with. It's cool, I saw her on your Riggs video feed. I figured you'd explain it when the time was right. Jim, I know who I trust. I trust you. Just say the word.
Gail Holden? You're a remarkable young man.
Nobody's ever called me a man before.
Probably because they thought you'd say that.
Cool. What do we get to do today? Doodles.
Welcome back. That ammo adds severe burn damage if you can hit them acrid sweet spots. Their blood just ignites and stays burning. You can never carry enough grenades if you ask me. Gil got you rummaging around for scrap, huh? Gil got you rummaging around for scrap, huh? Gil got you rummaging around for scrap, huh? Come back anytime, eh?
Busting out the welding goggles. You can never have too much hull shielding, right? Actually, any more than this and you might fall over, so that might be too much. Doodles. Is this it? Is it time to go? Is it literally go time? Cause listen, man, there's no going back after this. You wanna tie up any loose ends, maybe line up a few more upgrades, you better see to it before we get this party started.
Actually, hang on. I thought of one more thing I have to finish.
Okay, well, when you're wrapped up with everything you want to do with your life before you declare war on NEVEC, come see me, because I'm ready to kick some. Is this it? Is it time to go? Is it literally go time? Cause listen, man, there's no going back after this. You wanna tie up any loose ends, maybe line up a few more upgrades, you better see to it before we get this party started.
It's time, Gale. Let's saddle up. I'll bring you up to speed on the way.
So wait, this Nushi thing is where pure T energy comes from? And it heals flesh? And it somehow helped the colonists survive for 40 years?
Kid, if we pull this off, we'll have time to review the details on the way back to Earth.
Right, because then us, you and I, we're gonna hijack Eisenberg's ship and, not die.
Look, one step at a time. First, we gotta make sure they can't call for backup. And make sure NEVEC never wants to return to this planet. So you better be able to hack the relay.
You sure he's up for it?
Where did she come from?
She's stealthy. You'll get used to it.
There were no adults available?
Hey, you should talk.
None as smart. Or as loyal. Just trust me, alright?
Aww.
He'll be tested soon enough.
What you got there?
An abundance of C4.
Oh, that is so dope. Dude, she has C4. Start the tram.
Yeah, so... Hi, Gail. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Team Jim. My name is...
You talk strangely.
I'm asking your name, lady. Or girl, woman, person...
Mira.
Mira. Is that Spanish? I don't know what to ask someone from another planet, okay? This is new. I thought I'd start with something basic, but apparently you guys haven't worked all that out yet. That's cool. It's only been 40 years. No hurry.
You talk very strangely.
Jim, is it me?
You're doing great, kid. Now here, when you wrangle the direct access, here's the thing to upload for broadcast. It's something I pieced together from distress calls I've been finding.
Sort of a we're all gonna die, stay away, whatever you do kind of thing?
That's the gist. NEVEC didn't want to come back here at all till Braddock twisted their arm. We need to make sure it's too expensive to try a third time. If there's one thing we know NEVEC will respect, it's their bottom line. And then we need to kill this channel before Eisenberg can tell them all about Nushi. They hear about a mother load of pure T energy and they'll be back no matter what. Mira, all set with the explosives?
Yes, I've identified the critical supports in the structure. Should bring it right down.
Damn it, they're here. It wasn't supposed to be guarded.
Power offline.
They cut the power. We're stuck.
Then I'll get us unstuck. Take cover and sit tight.
System malfunction. Rebooting system. System online and ready.
Reactivating the tram now.
Affirmative. I think you're supposed to say Roger. Jim does affirmative work too?
Just get up here.
Wow, grouchy. You'd think he just declared war on an interplanetary corporation. Wait, is this still on?
Jim, I threw him over the railing. He was not required, was he?
Ah, that's funny. I like jokes about killing me. Cool. I'm nervous. Are you guys nervous? God, I'm annoying at this altitude.
Take him to the relay station. Once you unlock the tram gate and retrieve your rig, I will descend on foot and cover our flank.
All right, just stay in touch and don't go too far. I want you close when it's time to plant the explosives.
Jim, we can do this, right?
Don't you worry.
Nice girl.
Yeah, you might think so.
Do you got a boyfriend, you think? Probably got a boyfriend.
Gail.
Yeah?
Maybe not the time.
Right. Focus. Okay, you're gonna need to grab your rig and orient the satellite dish.
numbers. I'm falling back.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that as my cue to hurry the hell up. Come on! Ow, stupid loading screen! Okay, hacking into the system. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. They're still using Nebo S92, which is super easy to backdoor. Just hold tight out there, make sure nobody sneaks up on me.
They're calling the tram back. We may have to find another way down. I'm working my way back up to you.
Are we looking, Gale?
Dude, I just got here. I need a little time.
Jim, NEVEC cruiser inbound. Think they brought their whole army to stop us. Wait, it is passing us. Do you see it? Where could they be going? Jim, the tram is coming back up to you. Prepare yourself.
Jim Pedro, this is Ron Outlaw. In the name of NEVEC, you are hereby ordered to stand down.
And return to base in my custody.
Roche, you don't need to be getting mixed up in this.
Save it, Bedon. Colonel Eisenberg told us all about what you're up to. Collaborating with a faction of snow pirates to sabotage our mission and steal the T-energy for yourself.
You believe that?
Don't try to deny it. We already found your friends. Their encampment is under siege as we speak.
The cruiser. It's headed for our home.
It's all right, Mira. Go.
For what it's worth, this upload is working, I think. But without Mira, how do we blow things up?
Maybe looking at a change in priorities.
Roche, I have no beef with you. We don't have to do this. I've seen you with my own eyes. Your secret meetings in the wilderness with them.
Braddock may not see you for what you are, but I do. Who do you think called NEVEC down here, huh?
Oh, Roche, you dumb son of a bitch.
Enough!
After I cut your rig to scrap.
Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Come on, Pedro. Don't make this any harder on yourself.
Open your eyes, LaRoche. They're playing you.
If you had nothing to hide, you'd surrender already.
Gale, where's his main generator?
Okay, on the 286s, it's behind his right clavicle. Go after his right shoulder.
So, you resort to petty vandalism, huh? C'est pathetique. How could you do this to Braddock? After everything he's done for us? For you!
If you would stop being you for a second, I could explain.
Jim, grab him and take out his main generator. Is this thing on? When did he get that? Shock him! You fooled the entire crew, but not me. I've always known what you are.
I don't know what to say, man. You got issues. Seriously?
to get at his comm unit. Shock him! Something! The comm unit's exposed. Grab him and go to town on it. Lucky for you, Eisenberg wants you alive. But he said nothing about not hurting you very badly. Yeah, okay. A, I try not to get hit by that, and B, take out the shielding on the hips. I got an idea how we can slow him down. You betrayed everyone, Fred. And now the White Fox will avenge them. Dude, he just called himself the White Fox. And he meant it. That is demented. I know there's a lot happening right now, but I'm telling you, grab the roll bar and drill out the hip servos.
Seriously?
What have you done? I'll kill you!
Stop! Don't kill him, Jim! Please! Show this good man mercy! You were one of us once! I don't know why you hijacked me and made me help you, but I know you're not a killer, so just...
Good thinking, kid.
Just go help out your new friends, and let us go! Alright? Do you hear me? Come on, Macho Man. Let's call Braddock and get you home.
And that's how Gale bought himself a reprieve. But the Forgotten back at their camp, well, they weren't so lucky. Mira, I'm at the camp. Come in. Mira, where are you? Oh, damn it.
Be careful. There's soldiers all over the place. Couldn't stop them. Soichi fell back to his chambers. Find him before they do.
Before we could launch our attack. We were ready, and better armed than they expected. They held the gate long enough for Patorti to lead the children to safety.
Most of the colony is falling back to the caves. The NEVEC troopers are chasing them, but they'll find nothing. It's we that have to hide before they return.
Did Mira make it here?
Yeah. She was looking for her father.
tell us what you were hiding here. I'm a reasonable man. But, the Green here, he's more of a shoot first, ask questions of the bereaved parent later kind of guy. Your choice, but, better to choose quickly.
Nothing! I will never yield!
I believe you.
Drop it, Peyton!
You're no righteous crusader, Colonel. Just a goddamn delusional murderer.
Seems we have a stalemate, Peyton. You might rethink your position if you had all the facts.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next big lie NEVEC's got cooked up for us.
Hun, I only have a second. The rioting spread is not safe here anymore. Some NEVEC men are here. They're gonna take Hank and me into protective custody. Just wanted you to know we're okay. Don't worry about us, sweets. Love you.
You wouldn't.
Which is it, Peyton? Tell me again what you think I am.
We are taking Jim Peyton into custody, having found him in collaboration with a faction of snow pirates seeking to undermine NEVEC operations.
Prepare them for interrogation.
Start again. From the beginning.
Leave this planet, rise.
Do not be afraid. Distance. You deserve to know the truth.
I hate lying to men, Jim. The word is we just won't trust me. Never know.
You see, it uses the thermal energy itself as a resonator, which should make it especially effective on groups. Just need to finish mapping the frequencies. It's delicate work, fraught with peril, but with time I expect great results.
Interesting work, Dr. Kovac. But I don't imagine it'll take as long as...
No, don't!
Interesting work indeed.
That girl they're holding in my office. She's part of the lost colony, isn't she? There are survivors after all. All this time. Innocent souls stranded here so that I could live. And you kept this from me? You lied to me to protect them from harm.
I did. I'm sorry.
This is entirely premature. Whatever the nature of this Nushi entity, we need more time to study it. These notes from Dr. Roman are a fine enough start, but when may I speak with her?
I'm afraid she's KIA, Doctor. Deceased.
Deceased? But that undermines her productivity almost completely. That's a highly questionable personnel decision.
No one is bigger than the mission. Something you would all do well to remember.
What the hell's that beeping?
Jim, it's Braddock. Say nothing. There's not a lot of time so listen carefully. They've had you on sodium varibarbital, but you should be coming out of the fog by now. It's a narcosynthetic twilight serum NEVEC uses for interrogation. I don't know what you told Eisenberg, but assume you have no secrets left. Now I'm gonna get you out of there, but you have to do exactly as I say. Now, in about 30 seconds...
Phil, no, I can't. They've got Grace. They've got my son. I gave myself up to protect them.
Jim, if they get their way, nobody's safe. Don't worry, I have a plan for your family. I'm not letting any more innocent blood fall on my hands. If you've ever trusted me, you have to trust me now.
What plan? Tell me.
One step at a time. First, we spring you. Stand by.
Evacuation protocol initiated.
That shouldn't happen.
Help me! Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, we're clear. Once you're locked and loaded, make your way out to the hangar and await further instructions.
I hope to hell you know what you're doing. Someone's got a death wish.
He's escaping. Kingfisher, the prisoner is loose. Repeat, Red Hand is loose and on the move. Orders? Alive is preferable. Not critical. That's where they're keeping your friend from the first colony. Any Corona's crew you see, tell them to spread the word. My orders are to evacuate the hangar and rendezvous up at Delta Station. It's already dangerous for them, and it's not getting any safer.
Hey, look, Jim's out.
Does this mean they cleared up that snow pirate nonsense?
Not exactly. Braddock busted me out. He's got a plan. Says you should all hightail it up to Delta Station, quick and quiet. Pass it along, okay?
Hang on, Jim. You don't look like you're falling back to Delta. If we're picking a fight here, I want in.
I don't think open rebellion against trained mercenaries is the plan. Let's try to avoid a bloodbath if we can. Get everybody to Delta. I'll see you there soon.
They were gonna kill me. I don't understand. After everything I did.
Yeah, you screwed up. But your family. Phil, they've cut off access to this elevator. I'm gonna try the other one.